What up, everyone? I'm Rich Mays Lopez, and welcome to the all-new release Roundup 2.0, brought to you by the good people at SoulCollector.com. We're switching things up this season, and instead of just focusing on sneaker releases, we're taking a look at some of the top news stories. We'll bring you an inside look at the people and places behind all the things that you cop, and we're ranking the top sneaker releases of each week. We hope that you like the new vibe of Release Roundup 2.0, and if you don't, I'm sure you'll let us know in the comments anyway. Let's get into this week's top news stories. If you're looking to catch the swiftest of L's this week, week one of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2018 collection is dropping online on Thursday. Even though this season's lookbook items have received mixed reviews, we already know that doesn't matter because everything's going to sell out anyway. Highlights from this week's drop include the Illegal Business Controls America hoodie, the bags, the work gloves, the cup set, and this thing. If you're looking to cook week one with a bot from last season, Supreme switches it up from season to season, so that might not work. Real G's go manual anyway. Good luck on Thursday, and if you have to ask what time on Thursday, please go do something else. In related news, official images of the black colorway of Supreme's upcoming Nike X NBA Air Force One mid collab have leaked. The actual release looks a lot like the renderings that surfaced earlier this year, and it features NBA logos mixed with Supreme logos. The design is inspired by early 2000 NBA gear, which includes the jacket that Kobe wore in this iconic picture. No word on a release date yet, but if we're keeping it 100, everyone will hate it until 10:59 a.m. on whatever day it releases, and my card will get declined 10 seconds later. Another equally important sneaker leaked yesterday, and that is LiAngelo Ball's upcoming Big Baller brand signature sneaker. Unlike the Zoe 2 and the Mellow 1, the Jello 3 and TBH, I really don't understand how these numbers work, features a mid-cut and super simple design. The real fun is guessing how much this thing will actually cost, and I'll start off the guessing with a ridiculous but strong $350. And now for the most important news of the week. McDonald's Szechuan sauce, aka the Rick and Morty sauce, aka the most hyped sauce of all time, is returning this year. This sauce is such a big deal that McDonald's officially announced the return on its website, and they're dropping a 3-part podcast to tell the story of the sauce. McDonald's brought back a limited run of the sauce for one day only last year, and it was so hard to get that people actually started flipping it on eBay. McDonald's is dropping more info on the 22nd on the sauce's official website, WeWantTheSauce.com, but they've promised that it won't be nearly as limited this time around. But listen, fuck all that shit. Shout out to all the real ones that were flipping McDonald's sauce packets on eBay. Salute. Adidas unanimously won NBA All-Star Weekend with the 747 Warehouse Street space. The space and everything that went down inside of it was, in my opinion, the most powerful brand statement that Adidas has ever made. If you couldn't make it to the warehouse, or if you just want to relive that moment, here's what went down. The Adidas 747 Warehouse Street space was unlike anything we've ever seen before from a sneaker brand. It was a complete, immersive, and basketball-inspired experience that brought together all of the key people and products at Adidas with the thousands of people who visited the space throughout the weekend. 747 Warehouse Street featured all of the weekend's most talked about events, which included the East vs. West celebrity basketball game that featured the likes of Snoop Dogg, 2 Chainz, and Chris Brown. It also served as the hub of exclusive product drops throughout the weekend, which included the Alexander Wang basketball collection, the Bape X Dame Lillard 4, the Pharrell BYW, and the Blush Yeezy 500. To add to all of that, there was an actual warehouse that served as a huge multi-room 3D sensory experience that completely engulfed you in the world of Adidas product. From the EQT line, to the Parlay collection, to an actual Adidas Speed Factory, to the Futurecraft 4D Lab, to James Harden's Volume 2, and his Y3 collaboration. And if all that wasn't enough, 747 Warehouse Street was also a music festival. The performance lineup featured the likes of Lil Uzi, Pusha T, NERD, Childish Gambino, Kid Cudi, and Kanye West. What Adidas did at 747 Warehouse Street for All-Star Weekend was unheard of. And now for the top 5 sneaker releases of the week. Coming in at number 5, the Vans X Spongebob collection, which drops on the 24th, with retail prices ranging from $40 to $136. At number 4, the Adidas NMD R1 X Neighborhood that drops on the 24th as well, at a retail price of $200. Coming in at number 3, the Bred Toe Air Jordan 1 High dropping on the 23rd at a retail price of $160. At number 2, the Gundam Air Max 98 dropping on the 24th at a retail price of $160. And the number 1 release of the week, the Holi Festival Blank Canvas Adidas UNMD by Pharrell, which is dropping on the 23rd at a retail price of $250. And that's it for the first episode of Release Roundup 2.0. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you're copying anything this week, best of luck. See y'all next week.